Property values can fluctuate. As a homeowner, it's good to know what things can have a negative impact on how much your property is worth. In this video, I'll go over 8 things that hurt your property value.
I'm Dan Ginader, a real estate agent with Weichert Realtors. Real estate can be confusing, but I can assist you. So let's chat for a few minutes about Orlando real estate.
DIY projects gone wrong. So you might be looking at YouTube or HGTV, something like that, and you have an idea. Oh, I can change that. It looks super easy. No big deal. It's going to add value to my property. You do it. It doesn't come out that great. And now it's actually going to have a negative effect on how much your property is worth. When I'm looking at a home with a client and I see a really bad DIY project, I start to get a little concerned because let's say it's, they painted the cabinets really bad or something, the kitchen cabinets, right? And then you're thinking, okay, this didn't turn out so well. What other DIY projects have we done? Have we messed with electrical? Have we messed with plumbing? What's going on there? So it starts to raise some red flags that you get concerned of. So you really want to make sure if you're going to do a DIY project, get it done right. Secondly, lack of curb appeal. It really does matter. You want to look at things. What does the paint look like? Has it not been painted in a while? What does the door look like? Are there like dents in that or the garage door? Those start to make things look kind of bad. And then what does the landscaping look like? Is there any landscaping? All that has an effect on your property value. Some things that can help is updating the exterior lighting, maybe switching out an old fence that's kind of beat up and broken down. Also keeping up on maintenance and washing those windows and siding. That goes a long way. Third is unsightly interior paint and outdated wallpaper. If your walls are in bad shape, there's paint chipped, or it just has like a really weird color or something like that, that's gonna have an issue with property value, along with the wallpaper. If you have some really outdated wallpaper, the first thing people are gonna look at when they go into the home is, oh man, I'm gonna have to change that. It's gonna cost X amount of money. So that affects the value as well. Fourth is lack of upkeep. You really want to make sure that you're maintaining your home. If you don't, the property value will go down. So for instance, change your HVAC filters every month or 3 months, whatever you're supposed to do, whatever the manufacturer says. Because if you don't, number one, you're going to have more wear and tear on the equipment itself. And secondly, you're going to start to see dust that's going to come on the air vents, and then also you'll start to see it on the ceiling. So when I'm looking at a property with a client that's looking to buy, those are some of the things I'm looking at. Because if I see that, that tells me that they're not maintaining something that's relatively easy to maintain. So if they're not maintaining that, what else isn't being maintained? Also, if you're not maintaining things, that could lead to bigger problems. So for instance, if you're not cleaning out the leaves in the gutter, what's going to happen is there's not going to be any space available for the water to go down the gutter anymore. So now it's just going to go directly on your house. It's going to go on the siding. And then you could have issues with wood rot and things like that. So you really want to make sure that you're maintaining your home. Wall-to-wall carpet. If you have carpet everywhere, that could have a negative effect on your home value. So at first, when you get it, it looks great, smells good. New carpet is the best, but it only stays new carpet for just a little bit, right? The pets, the kids, the wine, whatever it is, your carpet's gonna get messed up. And once it gets messed up, it's really hard to make it look new again. So that can have a negative effect on your property value. Excessive clutter. So if you have things all over the place, when someone's viewing your home or an appraiser is trying to appraise your home, it's hard to focus on the features of your home if there's just stuff everywhere. So you really want to make sure that you don't have clutter in your home because that's going to bring down the property value as well. Seventh is unpleasant smells. And they're the worst because if you go into a home and you start to smell an unpleasant smell, you're thinking about, oh man, how much money is it going to be to get the smell away? When I go into a property and I can smell a very strong fragrance, that's a red flag that maybe the homeowners are trying to hide an odor. So that is also going to affect the property value. And lastly, unnecessary upgrades. So before you do an upgrade, think about it. is this a good idea? Is this really going to bring property value? Is this something that everyone is going to like? If I take these 2 bedrooms and get this wall down and now it's 1 bedroom, are people going to like that? Or were they really going to like that 3 bedroom, 2 bath, opposed to now you've made a 2 bedroom, 2 bath? If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section below, or feel free to call, text me, email me, whatever works best for you. All my contact information is in the description below. If you got some value from this video, please like and comment. It really does help the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.